Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. And you may be wondering, what is Link staring at so stone cold? Well, it's just a wall full of stones and very warm things. That's the way he stays cool in his nice helmet and whatnot. Think cold thoughts at all times. So if you haven't already noticed, I'm a little bit under the weather today, partially. But that's the good reason to be playing Breath of the Wild. I don't know what it is, but whenever I just feel sick, I'm just like, you know what? Playing Zelda just feels right. I saw this person just like hanging out over here. I'm assuming they're one of the Yakuza here to kill me, so let's see. Yeah, they're named Travelers, so... Oh yeah, sure, I'll join them. No. I don't even care about listening to your pathetic... rules?
What? You are refusing? That is a foolish choice. One that you will not survive making. I will take your life.
I don't know why he has the King of Red Lion's voice, but it happens. Wait, that was... very, very, very easy? Maybe it's because of the fact I'm just used to playing games that do, take a little bit more effort lately. Because, man, I wasn't expecting anybody to get one hit, or basically two hit today then. But from what I quickly looked up before playing today, is that if I follow this road, I may actually get to the glory of which I've been searching for all this time. And that is the very final memory that will help fix my brain here. Oh, Link, he has so many issues. He's been always on the Tylenols all days and all nights, trying to think if that would fix himself. Yeah, it really doesn't. I don't know why you'd think that. Oh, I kind of need that electric chew. What if I just shoot him? So I use my air... Oh no. If I use my other thing... What kind of arrows am I even using? Wow. That's kind of depressing. Oh well. But if I use anything else on these guys, it'll probably be bad. Ah! Because that's gonna happen. Well, but more importantly, I don't want my... I don't want my chews to be anything other than electric, because I think that I need those for a lot of good things. I don't completely remember, because it has been longer than I would hope to admit, but you must have a good horse. Or just must have. Well, you know, more important than any of that, I'm actually going to do a bit of cooking here, because I don't have any stamella cooked currently, and man, do I? There we go. If I didn't have any flame weapons, I'd be very, very concerned with myself. How can you live without a flame weapon to kindle the fire and create all of the darkest of souls? Anyway, I might as well just cut for a little bit while I gather myself, both internally and externally, and get some stamella. I really didn't remember how much I badly needed to cook in this game, because I have so many good things. All of the finest ingredients that you may find in your local KFC. And that includes... chicken. Most importantly, chicken. I probably have it somewhere around here. I just killed a few cuckoos. Well, I guess there's raw bird drumstick. You can just do it that way. If I just cook like 5 drumsticks at once, is that a bad idea? I think that would be a pretty delicious recipe. Oh, meat skewer. That doesn't make any sense. They just put it right through the bone. Bone through bone. Okay, anyway. I at least need to always give myself the false sense of actually having energy today, so if I just go a little bit crazy, you know the routine. But, oh man. This is the whole reason why you don't play as this version of Link in... whatchamacallit, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because he just doesn't understand the bombs, man. Ooh, there's wood over here, too. Surprisingly, a very useful resource in making sure that you are always ready to go. Always ready to punch somebody in the face using a stick of wood. Because he won't expect that if I have a big, shiny frost spear on the back of, well, my back. Then out of nowhere, I just kind of pull out of my pocket. Ugh, hit him right in the crotch. Hey, I wasn't expecting to meet anybody out here. Maybe this is just the upturn in luck I needed. So, yeah, I'm a traveler like you. I was just attacked by monsters in this very canyon. That's when my partner, that's to say my horse, ran off. And hey, it'd been stranded here ever since. All I need is a horse to continue my travels. A horse. If I just had a horse. Good-sized horse. So am I supposed to find, like, the biggest horse that's ever existed just for this man, and he'll appreciate it for the rest of his life? They'll be lifelong buddies and ride off into the sunset while playing ukuleles. Even the horse plays a ukulele, which is the most impressive thing at all. So, horse, hey, I was just, this is asking a lot, but can I buy that horse for 300 rupees? No. You're not taking Mr. Swifty. He's really good. Especially, like, I give him the horse that has this amazing teleportation gear, and he's just like, aha! See you in the Ganon battle, and he just dematerializes, kills everyone. Hey, oh, okay, I see. I mean, sure, after you went to the trouble of catching this horse and all. I get it, but if you find a horse, don't you mind selling? Please bring it to me. Even a wild horse is fine, just please. Okay. I will do that, sir. You sound like you are in very grave need of my help. I don't know why a horse is really that important, as far as I'm concerned, because, well, you know, he could walk through this desert. He can pretend that he's singing that America song or whatever. I don't know what it is, but, like, still, just legitimately, every single time I get sick, I just always think of Legend of Zelda. Because playing Legend of Zelda secretly makes me sick, but sick with happiness. The good kind of sick. It's love sick. The greatest of love for Legend of Zelda. I had to stop to explore this place because whatever it is probably going to be very important. But, yeah, because, like, I was doing the dumbest thing in general yesterday, because I was thinking, like, what better way of doing things other than to, like, nuke yourself, essentially, into getting better. So I'm basically, I mean, I'm feeling better today, I just still don't have the energy back, but I don't, like, feel like death anymore. But what I did is I took some of the greatest of previously vaped bud, as they want to call it, or actually it would be already vaped, whatever, AVB, and tried to make myself some good old-fashioned edibles using peanut butter. That was a bad idea. I took way too much. So, if you ever want to have projectile vomit while you're sick, I mean, this is like the home cure, just like Pepto-Bismol, but better, because Pepto-Bismol just makes me throw up uncontrollably. So, you just do this instead, but I felt really good until I didn't. Let's just say that. So, it was a good day. And that's what I do to solve my ailments. I think that was a green apple. No, I want your hair cutting abilities. Oh well. Wonder if this ladder will bring me anywhere. I should have just kept following the road, because, like, nothing up here looks that fancy. I'm guessing I'm probably going to find a Korok somewhere, just hidden underneath a rock, just going, hello! I hope you enjoy my ability to give you just the other side of projectile vomit, because that's what essentially you are collecting, just their poop whenever you're, like, doing anything for Koroks, because that's, like, Nintendo confirmed it, of course, but, yeah. Anyway. I'm still remembering my controls for half the time here, if you're ever wondering. I kind of miss clawing a controller. It feels really good today. So, this detour looks to be completely useless. If nothing else, I could just summon Mr. Swifty up here. And just say, I am in need of you, sir. And he will appear at will. Okay, I'm looking the wrong direction, because, like, this must be the tower for this region, right? Oh, that's actually a lot further away than I thought, but also closer. I Yeah, I might need to go for this tower, like, right now. Because I want to just go for my memory. And then once that's done, then I'll get something fantabulous. But yeah, I don't think there's any reason to fight these guys so much unless... The items around this area, well, at least that one guy just gave me mighty bananas that I killed, of course. Mr. Traveler, as he's known as. But this might actually work in my favor if I do take anything here, because you never know, 120 health. What about the other one? 288? I think this is fairly normal. What isn't normal, I find, is Bokoblins working with Lizalfos. The greatest of adversaries working together to create... Probably just their death quicker. Because this is the way things work here. Because I'm gonna bomb arrow them. Or they at least expect it. Yeah, I'm gonna go actually from the original angle, because I've been really indecisive here. Oh no. But I don't know if they're unhappy with me, or if that's just their tribal dance to indicate that it's nighttime. You never really know, but, I mean... Here we go. Oh. Another... Wait, is this a triple shot? I need to check this. Oh, this is the... Oh, man. Using the Great Eagle Bow on these guys. But more importantly, I'm using it just for the great effect of... Man. Yeah, he's dead in midair. Oh, man. I think I'm just using too many weapons that are overpowered in general here. Oh, man. All I want to do here is the amazing... jump slash to hit him finally, but they're just too tricksy, those Lizalfos. Always sticking their tongue out at you to give you uncertainty. Okay, here we go. Liz, I'll try Boomerang. I think I need a few more of those, because they're pretty good, man. I love them. Love them with a secret passion unknown to most. That being said, Frostbeer. Yeah. If I ever need to get more of those, like, I have stronger weapons. Yes and no. But this guy's just hiding on the ground here. Okay, I think triple bow of bomb explosion. It's pretty good. I now understand why people were saying before... Wait, I hear something fancy. What's the fanciful thing? I guess it's a strengthened Lizal bow, but that doesn't sound very attractive to my linkiness. See, even this doesn't even look that good. They really do have a lot of bad items around here. So maybe you are supposed to go to the Gerudo Desert earlier than what I anticipated. Because I was just thinking, like, Gerudo is always the very final thing you do in the games, you know? You go to Gerudo... I usually do it last in Ocarina of Time, because who doesn't love the good old-fashioned, like, spirit... Well, not the Spirit Temple, because Spirit Temple is that one. What's the other one? You know, the Ghost Temple of glad tidings and comfort and joy and whatnot. I just think that's amazing. Like, it's already quite a while away from Christmas now, unless... I was just trying to figure out a way, because I think we still have a, whatchamacallit, there's like a stocking up on the door of one of the offices at work. It's been a while, and yet it's still on there. Nobody wants to take it down. Or, like, nobody even really recognizes that it exists. It's just part of the foliage of life at this point. Yeah, that's right. A stocking is foliage. Is there... Okay. Oh, no. Oh. At least I can climb in this game. That's the one... Rush room. I think I really need these, don't I? So, this is actually kind of a good thing that I'm doing things this way. Even though I think I need like 10 more of those things. So basically I just need to go to the very beginning portion of the game and just hang out, have a grand old time over there, and figure out what the balls these things are. Okay, I thought they were barrels. Just had to make sure. My eyes, they don't deceive me. I always see barrels and I'm the greatest of barrel spotters, that's what it should be. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Wait, also I should probably try to grab a few more dragonflies that I'm seeing around here, because I don't remember if I got the... I think I got a warm darner already. It's like the cold, icy darners. Or maybe the electrical darners, that's probably what it is. Because if you don't get an electrical darner, that wolf won't let you pet him. Because I think that that's partially a thing that, like, can't you get the wolf link in this game and then you can pet him? Or at least that's another thing that you just can't pet the dogs in this game, no matter how hard you try. You know, if you try to pet them with a sword, they won't enjoy it too much. I think this is probably the worst way of doing things. At least I get to explore around here and check out the baobab trees. Because, you know what? Baobab for the win, man. I have the high ground. And you got nothing. Oh well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna grab this thing while I'm going by. But like every single day now, I've been thinking like, man, I really need to watch the Star Wars movies again. I don't know what's wrong, I'm just like, why I haven't already. Takes too much time, maybe. Oh no. Ah, here we go. Spicy peppers. The only thing to keep you cool in the winter. That's completely the opposite of what I wanted to say, basically. Not completely, though. It'll probably be a crap item. I don't think it's really worth it to kill these guys. Because they are all sleeping. I don't want to interrupt their sleep cycle. They're probably getting their beauty rest right now. Because we all know how beautiful those moblins can be when they wake up in the morning smelling like pork. They're so tasty and delicious when you fry them over their fires. Okay. See, that's what I really want to do more so right now, is that what I've missed from not playing Breath of the Wild for so long is I've really missed just burning things. Because I'm a big pyromaniac. I mean, even just like, if I was allowed to, oh man, I would burn so many more things in real life. But like, what can you burn, really? There's not a lot you're allowed to. You're not allowed to just burn people's clothing that they're wearing? I don't even know. What's something that seems unusual that would be like good to burn, but like, you know, doesn't cause that many troubles? I don't know. It'd be nice to also just like do what the Mythbusters would do with just like having thermite and whatnot. Because, man, it'd be fun. Even though thermite, it doesn't seem very spectacular while it's going off. Well, not always, but you know, you can always just feel the love of thermite through your heart. Oh. Do these guys really do like 0 damage to me, or what? Because it's actually kind of pathetic. Okay. I must do something. Very important. Here we go. That might be what I'm looking for. Man, the wind is terrible around this region. Oh no. I should have expected that. But I need whatever this is. And I'm almost gonna go into this mud again. But hey, Link likes a mud bath every once in a while. Because he's trying to gain the peel of, oh no. Of those good old-fashioned piggy moblins. Okay, give me something good. Bomb arrows, not bad. All things considered. Because I could have some much more troublesome things around here. Okay. The one problem is that, like, I need to have an upgraded version of this magnetism thing just to, like, have longer range. That'd be the nicest thing about it, I would find. But come on! It is Sapphire! Completely useful, maybe. Because I remember somebody saying that. It's been a long time since I've actually recorded anything of this game, just in general. But I guess this is kind of like a magnetism puzzle or something. Just build your way up and then win. I think that's kind of the idea. So I'm just gonna kind of jump from here, I think. What? You can't, no, you can't do that, sir. There we go. I think I also needed electric keys for some reason too, so more power to me. But that was the thing, is I was needing to go around and, like, whatchamacallit. You just need the fanciest of things, known as, like, Beedle, I guess. Beedle's pretty fancy. If you, he likes to dress up on the weekends and go out to the bar wearing tuxedos. Multiple of them. It's kind of strange when he walks in wearing 2 tuxedos at once, and it's kind of a waste of money and clothing and stuff like that. But he gets cold pretty easily. Beedle, if I just go around to him, I can get like a crazy amount of rupees potentially. Wait, what's this? Is that just like a weird looking texture or what? I don't know, man. But this seems oddly easy. I don't trust it, because the wind is probably gonna, like, ruin me. The Wasteland Tower. Okay. This is all I really needed, was this tower, and then I could go to the other tower, all things considered. Because it's not too far away. But I don't want to take too many detours on my quest for memories. Because I've been on the quest for memories for ages. Even longer than people have been on Mr. Bones' wild ride, and that's pretty long. Supposedly. Even though they're probably on for just like 10 seconds, they're just like, I just want to get off this ride, it was just so boring. I've been on Scrambled Eggs 1 for a total of 1 second and I'm upset. I'm just gonna let Link shiver his way into the sunset here. And enjoy the greatest of Sheikah Towers. One of the final ones that I need. Yeah, this entire region really does look like a wasteland. I'm not a big fan. I much prefer the burning wastes of, that... Not Mount Doom. Every single time it's Mount Doom. Because that's like the most famous volcano of all time, isn't it? Mount Doom? I would pretty much say so. Okay, so... I was pretty much right, yeah, I just needed to follow the road I was on. But, hey, I think it was probably a good idea to take this detour, because this... I can probably fly down to pretty much anywhere I want to at this point. I might need to go back to Swifty, though. If only there's a way to teleport to your horse and not have the horse teleport to you. It needs to be the backwards thing. I need to be wearing the horse armor just to get myself good to go. Anything good around here? I know I'm slowly dying, but you gotta have that every once in a while just to make you feel good about yourself. You know, you gotta have a bit of pain in order to get a bit of pleasure in your life. That's the real thing that Link abides to in his culture. The Hylians always are like that. Here we go. So I just need to start marking a few things, because that's important, and maybe that's important. I should just mark random materials. Yeah, this tower doesn't seem very useful. Like, I guess I could, I said I can actually see the places where I've already been, though. Because I've played so much of this game, and yet I'm only scratching the surface. There's a whole underground portion. We're going to turn this into Minecraft and start digging up blocks. Trust me, it's going to be the next thing that happens here. What the heck is this? Is this just like a Colossus or something, or what? There's just a bunch of fog all around him. That is crazy. I'm going to need to go over there and just say hello. Very casual, like. But it's just, like, what even... Like, it kind of looks like another, elephant, but don't... Yeah, I already have an elephant. So what other animal is there that looks like that? Unless this is a camel, maybe. Yeah, camel power. Because who doesn't love a good camel every once in a while to spit in your face? It makes you feel more alive again. Okay, I don't think there's a whole lot that I can really do around here. So if I see anything else while I'm flying, then I can probably just drop on it. I could even get to that divine beast from me. Oh, hello! See, this is even more what I was looking for. I know there's an oasis that I'm looking for, more specifically for a fancy thing called a memory, of course. But this shrine needs to be mine first. And then I can maybe take Swifty and try to get back across this place. Wait a second. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. Ooh, there's even better than a bad idea. The worst of ideas. There we go. I was thinking that was gonna horribly kill me because I always screw that up. Well, why don't I do this? Or what if I have stasis, but I don't have telekinesis. So I was just thinking, well, actually, this is probably the best option. Ah! What? This didn't work. What I planned. Wow. This guy's really weak. I'm just gonna do this. He can kind of hang out there for a while. I gave him a little bit of a present and walked away. Oh well. Do they just stay frozen forever if they're on that low of health or what? Broadswords. Yeah, I can definitely use the Moblin Guts more than anything else. These guys I don't really want to deal with because they do a lot of damage to me and they're not very nice. Just a bunch of big old rocky dicks. That's what they are. Rocky Balboa. The most dickish of dicks. Okay, what is this? Are the local inhabitants made out of statue? No, I guess not. I'm just thinking Breath of the... Well, not Breath of the Wild. I'm thinking the other one that people obviously thought was the best game ever. Skyward Sword. I'm just gonna... Can I get a... Wait a second, what if I just push him off the world? You, sir. This is just for science right now. Because I haven't really done a lot of consumer product testing in video games recently. Oh man, this is going to be way difficult to... Actually, no, this isn't even that bad. Sir, do you want to do some Titanicking? Oh, no! Okay, he despawned. Cool. Now we know. I just wanted to tell him, I wanted him to be the king of the world with me. Or something along those lines. But, even more important... Oh, what was that? Volt fruit. I think I need those. Like, very, very badly. So... Wait a second. Is there a stable down here? It sounds like a stable. I don't know, and I'm just gonna go into this shrine first and foremost. Screw the stables. But this is probably the way of just like having my stable foothold into this region. Potentially.